Many people have different definitions of success, and they work towards that. Some define it as having financial strengths, and others say it is doing what makes you happy. The job of your dream, the car, and the family of your dreams. All those are good reasons, but for this video, we define success as doing something that makes you feel accomplished and satisfied. And coding does just that. Before we go into the business of the day, let me welcome you to this channel, and thank you for clicking on the video. No one can deny the fact that technology now dominates a large amount of the job market, and learning to code is a buzzword at the moment. The demand for digital products is soaring, and the field of software development is getting broader. This is because automation is everywhere and opens up a whole new world of endless possibilities. The development of natural language processing, face recognition, and diagnostic prediction models has the potential of improving society in a seemingly endless number of ways. Coding is changing the world, and if you want to be a part of that change, you need to learn to code. This video is about why coding is a skill that can make you successful. It also contains how to learn and basic tips for learning to code. Do not forget to like this video and click on the web bell icon to subscribe. Without much ado, let's go into the business of the day. Why is coding a skill that can make you successful? Number 8. Job opportunities security. Learning to code is an easy route into an enormous and open field of work. With coding, you get an upper hand. When you go job hunting, it gives you an added advantage. Learning how to code doesn't just make it easy for you to secure jobs, but gives you flexibility in securing jobs. You can choose when to or where to work, and choose to work either as a remote worker or a freelancer. You may also decide to join a startup as the technical part of the founder team. Number 7. Lucrative. The world is moving towards automation and computation, and this is accompanied by the increase in the demands of programmers. In business, an increase in demand leads to an associated increase in price. One of the most lucrative businesses is software development, and coding is the fundamental skill. If you are searching for a job that has high pay, go for coding. The highest paid jobs are associated with coding, and with coding, there is no job scarcity. Number 6. Boost problem-solving skills. To be successful in 2021, you need to have excellent problem-solving skills, and coding does that. It does this by helping you find out the number of effective ways of efficiently solving a task, which increases cognitive ability. The enthusiasm for completing different challenges impacts your life positively and trains your brain to make efficient decisions subconsciously. Coding also improves interpersonal skills and logic skills, which are needed to be successful. Number 5. Demand. As the world is rapidly changing and industrialization is key, being digital becomes a necessity to be successful. Software development is required in every field, and the industrialization of the job market is making coding a necessary skill and a high-paying job. With this high demand, there are 1,000 job openings and an abundance of jobs. Number 4. No special qualification. When learning to code, one needs no special qualifications to begin, just a basic knowledge of computers. After you have learned to code, getting a job becomes easy. You just need a good knowledge of the different programming languages and a couple of projects to show as samples. Do you know that big companies like Google and Facebook hire software developers based on skills and not their educational background or even certification? They get to work with the best skills by conducting online competitions. Number 3. Entrepreneurial. Learning to code in 2021 can help you become your boss. And with the skill of coding, you're not only limited to an employer, you can start your own business while living your best life. Nowadays, most of what we use is digital, and as a digital entrepreneur and starting up your business, you have a strong chance of being successful. And if you even have a business and need programming services, now is the best time to learn to code. To be your boss, work for yourself, work when you want or where you want, and you can choose to either be a remote worker, a freelancer, or double up as both. Number 2. Broader understanding of other aspects of tech. Knowing how to code, which is also known as coding literacy, can help in many aspects of technology too. Coding literacy also goes a long way to make it easier to learn other aspects of tech and makes a great room for the creation and development of digital fluency. This is necessary for today's job market as digitization is a benefit. Number 1. Build confidence. To be successful in life, you need to be confident, and learning to code helps with that. You get to know a skill that is desirable and is competitively sought out in the job market, especially in the digital market. Knowing the skill also makes you desirable too, and that makes you confident. And since coding is addictive, the more you learn, the more you want to know, and the more confident you become. Now, all that has been said, how do you become a programmer? How do you start learning to code? You might want to change careers or jobs, or to become better in your chosen career, or to even become an entrepreneur. You need to learn to code, and the easiest way to do that is Free Code Camp. There are 4 reasons why the Free Code Camp is the easiest. 1. It's free, with no risk of losing money or barriers from financial constraints. 2. When learning with Free Code Camp, you have the opportunity to learn both Python and JavaScript. 3. The Free Code Camp is not loaded with theory, but filled with real-time exercises, and this starts from the very first start of your coding journey. It lets you see your progress and the changes you make. Another benefit of that is it allows you to get ready for the job market while still learning. You learn while you earn. 4. Lastly, the Free Code Camp community is the biggest benefit. People give up on things when they get frustrated or stuck. They may even decide they're not cut out for coding. Now, after learning the basics, learn more. Start branching out with other resources, start your project, or follow another tutorial. How long does it take to learn to code? Well, that depends on you. It varies depending on your pace, but I advise you to go for a range of 2 to 4 hours daily. Remember, your brain is a sponge. It can only take about as much as it can. In coding, you have to focus on consistent progress because accompanying this is a minimal chance of encountering trouble. And the more you learn, the more you want to learn, as coding is both fun as it is addictive. Did I mention that coding is satisfying? It is one of the most satisfying jobs because you can see the result and the positive impacts of your skills in real time. This leaves you feeling accomplished, satisfied, borderline successful. Have you started coding or you intend to learn the skill? Let us know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more business-related videos like this.